And so are we on this Memorial Day. Great to have you along with us. And Otto, two coming into play. And he hits this one on the ground, right side of the infield, and that'll be a routine play. Disappoint for a 100-win Tampa Bay team. And he'll take upstairs, ball one.
19 in the minor leagues. 18 years old, 56 walks and 35 strikeouts. That doesn't happen very often.
Otto with a windup, and the 26-year-old deals this one in the air down the left area. Commitment to Franco after last season, an 11-year deal. 2-2 pitch, and that's low and in.
Well, if you think about how far a little bit lately, but the potential's there.
And he takes ball four. 10th walk of. Saw Zach Rex's name getting the start in left field. He's back up for a second go-round with the Rangers this season. Well, they set up in on a Rosarena, and that one comes in, but just a little bit too low. 1-1. Realized for this team. 1-1, and that one catches a corner. Strike. Franco off first, the 1-2 pitch, and that's fouled away. Postseason, really. 1-2, and that one sent foul over to the right.
Big baseball.
1-2. Uh-oh. That one got him, and so a walk and a hit back. Certainly not wanting. He gets G-Man Choi, and Choi takes a strike right at the bottom of the zone. 260 hitter with 4 home runs. Otto hoping to get him to hit it on the ground here. Instead, he bounces several feet in front of the plate. He'd like to cut down a little bit. This ball smacked out toward center field. Eli White ranging back. He's at the wall. He leaps. And did he get him? He did! What an amazing catch! How did he get to that? Rosarena to second. And now here is Mejia. And he'll take right on the outside corner for a strike. My goodness, that was amazing.
Talk about pumping.
Mejia, a switch hitter in the 1-strike pitch. That one way outside. 1-1. Mejia has his on-base percentage is lower than his average. Otto trying to get out of a jam, and his 1-2. It's fouled back our direction. Let's see if he can get Mejia. That one is called strike 3 right on the outside. Otto now pitching with a lead and a breaking ball. This is low, ball 1. And talking to some of the Rays folks, yesterday was an odd day for them back home. So much, something's different. There's a strike, and including a home run hit by Walls. And they said, yeah, it was like we got a weird batch of baseball. His best bolts a lot of times fall short of the warning track. And he fouls this one away.
Place to hit Toronto as well. So, you know, Tampa probably at the bottom there for.
Who's done a good job working the count here. And the 7th offering from Otto. That was close. Full count now.
Maybe be a little bit too perfect at times.
To Witt, he misses with a fastball. Lowry in Oakland. He's a swing and a miss. Murph,
so I just pulled up. I pulled up some pictures of Shin-Soo Choo as a Ranger, and he's single ear.
Sure enough.
Yep.
1-1. It's strike 2 on 1-2 pitch. When did you get your first?
Because you wear a double flap pretty much your whole life.
There's a swing and a miss, and Phillips strikes out. Second strikeout for Otto. Paredes the hitter, and he will take a slider away. Ball 1.
And it doesn't feel like, you know, you look at just nice breaking ball. It feels like.
I think my next big league at bat is going to be in a double ear flap. The 1-1. That's a strike, and it's 1-2 on Paredes. Just caught the bottom of the zone there.
It's a way to use the slider.
outside 2-2. Paredes draft selections for Austin Meadows, who went to Detroit. This one on the ground and past third. That's off the wall out in left field and out to Rex. Into third base goes Walls, and he'll stop there. All right, so second and third, one out for the 9th place hitter, and Dawg&Hen takes strike for Tampa Bay. Takes a little low. Spent most of the year with Durham, their AAA club. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Strike two. All right, the 1-2. And that one out to center field. Coming on for it. White will make the catch. Walls tags, comes to the plate. Here comes a throw. Not quite in time. Okay, so a run in. 2 out now, though. And Paredes at second base. And there's a first pitch strike to Kiermaier. That one looked pretty good. Time was set up outside, but that was in the strike zone. 1-1. That's downstairs. Fielder. 2-1 pitch, and that's bounced up the middle. Backhand stop. Seager. Long throw to first in time. Kiermaier retired. The inning is early on. 4-1 lead, and now Wander Franco swing get home, and you see it's been the tale of 2 different months for him.
Obviously, he's got 4 months to clean this up, but it's hard to break it down exactly. I'm sure it's a little bit of each, but I think you accumulate enough at bats, the league is going to break down
any at bats for them to know how to get you out. It's a 1-2 pitch. This one on the ground, right side. Lowe has it. Flips it to Otto, and he just does sneak a toe in there ahead of Franco. 1 away. Would suggest that there's. Look, I mean, everybody knows he's going to be great. Or certainly that's the assumption.
Shoulders of a 21-year-old, even though there's high praise and high expectations going in. Also, kind of take the reins and be a leader at the same time at a young age.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. But he's got a lot of support around him. He'll get there. The 1-2 pitch to Arozarena. That's high.
Well, I guess, maybe Wood last year after signing that big contract and not living up to expectations.
Arozarena strikes out. Was robbed on a spectacular play in the first inning. Rangers love him for what they feel he's capable of doing. This ball lined out to left field. That's going to be trouble, and bangs off the wall out there to Rex, who hustles it back in time, and they'll get Troy at second base. A little more run support tonight than he's used to getting, and he delivered. He struck out Mejia the first time. He gets him to hit this one on the ground down to first base. Lowe has it, gives it to Otto, and he wins the. Walls walked and then scored the only Rays run so far tonight, and there's that big curveball from Otto.
Lost him to a walk his first at bat. And you think that
2-0 pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. That's a little frustrating when you struggle to throw strikes to a guy who looks he might really have some trouble. 3-0, and he misses him on 4 straight, and so
how they respond when we're bringing guys up now. We expect them to produce.
Yeah.
A pop up on the infield, and Smith coming in from third base. He makes a catch.
Yeah, I think you're.
Or 2 away. Here is Paredes, and there's a throw down to first base just to see if they can catch Walls sleeping. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ever make your heart skip?
Catcher's body language if they start to tense up. But for him, it was
quickness too, right?
Yes.
Before you even know anything's happened, they've already let it fly. Ooh. A little tight.
But even say a guy like Joe Mauer.
Bouncer, shortstop. Seager goes the short way. They force out Walls. And we certainly respect and admire everything also well associated with baseball. As Otto deals low. 1-1 The count on the 9th place hitter, Vidal Brujan. And this one on the ground. That one is through and into left field, a base hit. We'll turn the lineup over and and I know sometimes it feels empty. It feels we all just feel so powerless, but it's on everybody's minds, no doubt. The double play attempt goes a little bit high. Done this a few times. He wants to get some clarity on exactly what. One strike pitch, and this one bounced up the middle, and that one gets through a base hit. Kiermaier around third base. He'll score on the Franco single, and it's 5-2. And it takes a little bit high for a ball. There's a fastball first strike to a Rosa. He made his acceptance. I thought he was all class. Good breaking ball in the Rosarena. Probably more
standpoint. Remember when Ted Lilly gave up the home run and just threw his glove down?
Whoa! Strike 3 call to Rosarena. Wrong up spot. He's 1 for 2 now, and the pitch on the way. That one is low. Ball 1. It's 1-1. Top heavy division with the Yankees and Red Sox. And Troy lifts this one out into right field for Calhoun. And that will do it. Right at the end, I think
it is. It's
probably,
cathartic.
Yeah,
You're right.
It's a good thing you're down there helping them work through some of these things.
Mean kids. League ballpark, on the field as a kid.
Let me tell you something, and Emily might have a sliver of it now and again when you're maybe in right field in Anaheim or something.
Listen, Dave, I'm down here on the field all the time.
That's
out there on the field.
1-2 pitch, and this ball hit hard out to right field, but Calhoun several steps to his right. And he brings that one.
It seems like they cut all the grass with scissors.
Yeah, it's like Augusta National or something up there. Has walked twice today. And there's a ground ball. That'll be playable for Seager. And Wall's retired. Being down the field, no big deal. This from a woman who, I believe we have a photo somewhere of her hugging the foul pole. But it doesn't count. It's outside 2-0.
Those are some. Only one way to find out.
This one down the left field line, foul.
No, it was closer than you think, but yeah, it was more than halfway. There were a couple of stadium work.
Hugging the foul poles. There's a strike, full count.
You done that?
In Tampa Bay, I did.
Okay.
This one popped up and heading foul. That one out of play.
When I'm strapped in, it's a little bit harder if I'm just walking.
You don't trust yourself.
I don't.
Get through 6 innings though. This will be the 7th pitch of the at bat, and a ground ball, first base. Lowe has it. He'll flip it to Otto covering, and once again, he wins the race.